morning to all the teachers and the delegates who are watching this video. I am Vishnu Priya Mishra, presenting my major project, Training and Placement Management System, with my team members Vedika Soni, Sumit Sahu, and Sumit Patel. The Training and Placement Management System simplifies the overall placement process, improve accessibility for students, and helps the institution establish the strong relationship with the recruiters. The Training and Placement Management System is developed to maintain the details of the student information, trace the details of the students, and also maintain the information about the company availability. User can view the availability of the company, dates of passing, the TPO's officers to control, the upload events and send notification. All the customer have some common services like adjusting the password, upgrading the details, looking for the details and checking the important points. Next. We created the training and placement management system address the challenge faced by the institution in managing the complex process of student training and placement. The traditional method, often manual and error prone, make it difficult to efficiently handle the vast amount of data involved in training and placement management system, student records and recruitment process. By integrating the key functionality into a single platform, the system aims to improve communication, organization, and overall efficiency in managing the placement drives and training activities. By automating the process, centralize information, and improve communication, the system will not only help the student in securing placement but also assist educational institution and higher education. Ultimately, it will contribute the better prepared student entering the workforce and a more efficient management system for the teams with colleagues, with colleges and universities. It bridges the gap between the student and the placement system in the recruitment drives. Now, what the system aims to achieve? First, the point is centralized student management. The student can easily create and update their profile, upload their resume, access relevant placement and training opportunities. The second one is simplified placement process. The system will serve as a centralized hub where a student can access announcement about the upcoming company, job opening, application deadline, and interview result. It will ensure that no important information is missed by the students, and also there is no miscommunication between the training placement system team and the students. Next one is enhanced efficiency. The system reduce the dependency or manual process like handling physical resume, manually posting announcement or tracking the placement in a spreadsheet. With everything centralized, administrative workload is reduced and placement officer can focus more on the student engagement and success. The traditional method, often manual and error prone, make it difficult to efficiently handle the data and the vast amount of the data involved in the training and placement management system, just like the student record and recruitment process. So our aim is to solve this problem. Now, my teammate Sumit Patel for the further explanation of the presentation.
Thank you. Now let's talk about technology stack. For front end, we are using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. As we know, HTML is CSS is very flexible language, uh, scripting language, and JavaScript enhance it with user user enhancement, and Bootstrap for flexible, and it can easily be used in laptop, mobile phone, etc. For backend, we are using Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, and MVC architecture. Because we all know that we are using student data, and it is very important to use it securely and integrate privacy. So that's why we are using Java, as it is uh, strongly gives security and other concerns. And we are using MVC architecture, which is model view controller architecture. It will help us to separate model part, the viewing part, presentation part, and the controller part, which will manage the flow, and JSTL and JSP. For the database, we are using MySQL database, and we will handle it with MySQL server. Now let's talk about comparison with existing solution. So in traditional method, there was no automated system available. So let's talk about resume. We have in our feature, we have resume in our system, we have resume creation and ATS scoring. So new system, it will automatically generate resume and provide ATS scores to enhance resume and optimize for employees scanning. In existing system there was not used resume ATS applications. They only get all the details from Google Forms. Centralized hub for information. In our system, centralized platform for announcement, company visits, etc. will be given in a centralized way, which will help students to check only in one place. In existing solution, there was no such thing available, and people need to check every time in multiple groups that where the information is coming and all that. Third, profile management. New system in our system, easy creation and updation of profile includes resume, which will enhance and smoother the process. In existing solution, there was no profile management available. As I told you, teachers used to, faculty and TPO used to give a Google form from there where they collect the data. Now, student engagement. In our system, it proactivate the engagement of student, which enhance the easy and smooth process of the recruitment. Now let's talk about data flow diagram. So firstly, a student will register, he will upload resume or generate resume. So if he will upload resume, it will directly go to the database, or if he generate resume, then whole the process will go like what technology he has, what skill he has. On that basis he will generate a resume, and it will be stored in a database. Then there we will have training section, where training and placement announcement will be given by TPO and admin, where company hiring announcement section will be there, where all the company related announcement will be shown, and a result announcement will be there, where the shortlisted student were getting update how and where what they have to do. And in training section, there will be a section called current training schedule, which will allow students to watch and identify where their training is going on and how much time and what room it is going on. Then there we will have one more section called attendance section, where TPO and faculty will update daily the attendance of students so that they can track it. And at last they will have stat section. It will be only available for admin or TPO. They will have the details of company and students which are placed in that company, so that they can see the probability and other details. Now I would like to call Vedika Soni for database and description section.
Here's the database of our project. First, the student key, the description about the student. Student stores the details. The fields are student ID, name, email, phone, gender, department, year, academic result, technical skills, and soft skill certificates. Next key is resume key, the description of about resume details of students, resume ID, student ID, ATS score, and resume content. The next is placement department. The description about placement department. Placement department takes the details of training and placement department. The fields of placement departments are department ID, name, contact, email, contact, phone. Next key is company description, information about recruiting companies, fields of company ID, name, location, hiring model, mode, contact, email, phone number. The job role description about job role, the job roles details of job roles offered by companies, fields, job role ID, role name, salary offered, location, eligibility criteria, and company ID. Next field is application description, tracks job application submitted by student. Fields are application ID, student ID, job ID, application date, and application status. The next key is announcement. Description about announcement catches all the announcements regarding training and placement. The fields are announcement ID, announcement type, and description. Change. Here's the entity ER diagram. Entity relation diagram represents a database system related to student management and academics. Here's first the student details are there. Attributes includes user ID, name, email, mobile, address, branch, father name, roll number, password, pass out year, etc. Connected to the student academics, captures academic details like 10th and 12th CGPA, diploma, CGPA, backlogs, resume, etc. Students' placement details, stores placement related data like company name, year, delay, etc. Announcement sessions are there. Announce attributes includes announcement type, NID, and notices. Can be reviewed by the student and it's linked to announcements posted by the system. Attributes include various matrices such as marks, CGPA, and resume connected to the student and their academic performance. TPU and admin block are also there. Attributes include staff role, name, email, phone, branch, and password. Has a role in managing and viewing announcement, placement, and academic details. Company attributes includes company details like result, questions, requirements, and other criteria connected to student placement details to track requirement activities. Thank you. Next slide. Here's the use case diagram. The use case diagram illustrates the functionalities of training and placement management group. There are two key use case roles. First, the students, and second, the TPU. The student register and log in, uploads and generate resume, view attendance, announcement, and training placements, and placement slots are also there. And then fill the company form. The next roles are TPO and admin. The TPO and all admin also register and log in, access student data, upload attendance records, post training and placement announcement, update training and placement details. And I would like to invite Sumit Sahu for further explanation.
Hello, this is the proposed design of our project, homepage and administration login. Change. Here are the application of our project. Students register and maintain their profiles, upload resume and update academic details. Placement office. View and filter student profiles based on criteria like skill department and placement history. Second is resume uploading. Students keep their resume update and ready for placement drives. And recruiters access student resume directly from the system during campus recruitment. And the third is job and hiring announcement. A dedicated space from companies to announce job openings, hiring process, and any associated details. Students apply for jobs directly from the announcement section, and a placement office manage all placement related information and update hiring announcement as needed. Next, here are the conclusion of our project. The training and placement management system is comprehensive solution aimed at the streamline and the training and placement process of our educational institution. The key achievement of this project include centralized management, enhanced student engagement, improved placement process, scalability and accessibility. And this is the future of our scope of our project. AI-driven recommendation suggest job roles to students based on their profile, skill and previous application stream. Second is integrated mock test and assessment. And modules are student of practice aptitude test, technical interviews, and coding challenges. Third is real-time analytics. Generate analytics for placement departments such as placement rates, company feedback, and student performance metrics. Third is global opportunities. Expand the system to include international companies and remote job opportunities.